Artist to artist, venue to venue, another great interview brought to you by Spokane's newest online community, Spokane Music Mag.
Hey, this is Matt with the Spokane Music Mag, one more time with American Overdose for the first time at the Pin. Well, we're at Lucky's Irish Bar and Grill right now. So, let's do the introduction since we talked about that just a second ago.
Cody Perez, vocalist.
I'm Brick, drummer.
Human, I do everything.
Cameron, bass.
Peter Perez, vocals.
All right, so moving on now, we got the introduction. You guys formed in, what was it you said, 06?
American Overdose formed in 2009.
Okay.
We didn't actively start playing shows until about the spring of 2010.
You guys have recently got a lot of attention and stuff like that with your music videos coming out, especially the one with Waylon. How was working with Mushroom Head?
It was awesome. It was actually right before he left Mushroom Head. Waylon's awesome. He's been a great friend of ours. He gave me vocal lessons. He came out here and did the video when we released the album. He was there for the CD release and performed Letting Go live. The one time and only time we've ever played that song live, which was special for that show in Portland. But it was great, man. Fucking, he came out and he did his thing and he performed and fucking brought that evil demon within him and fucking showed it in the goddamn video and in the fucking song. So
Indeed, yeah. All right, here's another one for you. Favorite AOD show? What would be your guys' favorite? AOD show.
AOD show. Oh shit, that's a hard one.
We gotta clean those later, so.
Oh, you're not getting these back clean.
might have a good one.
I definitely do. All right, so we were playing the Rockfest pre-show way back in the early days, and I'd gotten just a big bucket of cow parts. I have a butcher in the family, and he just gave us a huge bucket full of it, right? Yeah, and we had another bucket that was full of fake blood on the other side that had like hands, and they're just fake little plastic shits. So what happened here, Mr. Cody?
You tell the story. You tell it better than I do. I don't know.
Fuck yeah, I do. I'm way better at that than you. All right, so either way, Cody, he just got done slicing up a cow heart, and he went to go over to the bucket that's the fake blood, right? And he grabs the disgusting meat bucket and pours it on himself.
The real blood.
Right? And we're playing along, and the best thing ever, I hear him horking over the entire band, because he's holding the microphone right here.
Oh, you blew your voice out doing it.
It was beautiful. You horked over the entire band.
Did you actually puke, or?
I puked. I lost my voice. We did everything they told us not to do at that show. We were playing with Korn, Fight for Death Punch, Chevelle, Queensryche, a bunch of bands. We lit a drum set on fire that said, "Don't use any fire." This guy climbed up on the big old railing where the signs are on the sides of the stage. We did everything they told us not to do and got away with it and said, "Fuck you. We're putting on a show." Drenched the crowd in fucking fake blood. Threw out a real cow's heart out in the crowd, and people actually collected that. Someone took that home with them. I don't know what they did with that, but I would agree. Actually, that's my favorite show.
Yeah,
that was 2011 in Portland.
Throwing meat everywhere.
I would say that. Yeah, I think that's the winner. I don't know if anyone has a different story, but
That one was pretty.
it's memorable.
on
Very
point.
memorable.
It's hard to top, you know.
Yeah, it is.
Horking over the entire band.
We'll see what happens in 2018.
Is there a video we can see with that, or?
There's no.
There's video recaps of that festival, so there's clips of him lighting the. We have the video
If there's
footage.
anybody out there that has the video of him puking all over the stage, let us know.
Oh, that's 50,000 other videos. He pukes every time. Like, for reals though, there's the 1,000 videos of Cody puking.
And how about playing with DK? This is your second time, right? Dysfunctional Chaos playing with them?
Yes.
You guys have gotten pretty
Those
close.
dudes are badass.
They had us do Dig tonight for Mudvayne. We joined them on stage and covered the song. It was badass. It's good.
They put on a great fucking show. They're fucking.
Yeah, we're taking over now.
They're the
it's time.
They're the kings of fucking shock rock out here. And I told them earlier, I was like, I think now it's tradition because the first time we came to Spokane, we played with them. Second time we come to Spokane, we play with them. Next time we come to Spokane, we have to play with them. We might just have to play with them every single time. Like they're really good guys, badass fucking band. Put on a great show. They put the effort. They know what it takes to put on a show and get the crowd going and promote and all that shit and fucking so.
Yeah, those dudes are badass.
We love that. Anyone that puts effort into putting on a show, entertaining, and promotes and is fucking cool as fuck. We totally appreciate that.
So here's you guys.
Fuck yeah.
We'll drink with that, I guess.
Fuck yeah.
Roll over local DK.
It's good to have a fucking band like that in every fucking big city. So support those motherfuckers.
All right, so fire away. What's another one?
Fire away, All right, I told you we're going to have fun with this one. I already talked to Cody about it a little
Oh, we're
bit.
about to have fun.
So, Miss OTEP, do you have any shout-outs to her?
Sorry, Mr. Squeakers has a lot to fucking say.
That's exactly what I was looking for.
I'll translate that. Mr. Squeaks has been in that vagina and it's dirty as shit. There's hidden objects up there that probably you don't want to know about. In all reality, we had fun with that. We didn't take it too serious. We were pissed off that she talked shit about local bands and underground bands because we are an underground band. We are underground and we know the hard work that all of us, not just us, but all of us put into opening up for a national act. Honestly, we get paid a fucking dollar to sell a $25 fucking ticket. And I'm talking to those fucking promoters that do that kind of shit and rip off the fucking bands. We get paid $1 fucking dollar to sell 50 fucking tickets at $25 a pop. And you're going to pay us $1. And then the people that fucking spend money, because any American Overdose fucking person that buys a ticket is going to spend at least $50 at the bar, at least. So fuck you promoters that do that kind of shit. And I'm looking right at the goddamn camera because the ones that watch this hopefully know that I'm talking to you. And then the national acts that fucking want to talk shit and fucking say, oh, we brought the fucking bands here. Dude, I have fucking gone to local shows just to support the fucking bands that we're playing, not necessarily for the fucking national act. So if it wasn't for a lot of the local bands that are fucking pushing out the tickets, I wouldn't even know that fucking band was still playing fucking shows. I didn't know they were still in existence. I thought they were broken up. So don't shit on the fucking people that are fucking still spreading the goddamn word about you. That's all I got to say about that. Whether you're OTEP or some other fucking national act that thinks you're fucking bigger than life, because we all drink, we breathe, we shit, we put one fucking pant leg at our fucking time, and you're not better than anybody else. Nothing makes you better than anybody else. So fuck you. That's all I got to say. Fuck me.
Boom.
I'll drink to that too.
Anybody else got anything, or that covers it?
Yeah.
So what's next? Like after this, after your little tour you got going, any new albums, new songs?
Well, we've been writing a lot. Like fucking, we're excited to. I think the next one we want to do is EP. We've got some ideas of what we're gonna do, but I think what's popular right now and what people like to accept is like getting 3 to 5 songs, up to 7 songs, and just get excited about that.
We got a new lyric video coming out soon for one of our tracks on the album.
Yeah, I think it's mostly going to be EPs that we're going to do, and you know, albums take a long time, especially if you have like a concept behind it and shit. But I think that we're going to continue doing the media, keep pushing that. Hopefully in 2018 we can do some U.S. touring. But we've already been writing the new stuff, and so we're excited to release some new things. So we'll see what happens. Human, as you guys know, fucking produced the first album. He did the second album, and if you listen to both those albums, you can see the fucking growth and the progression of the band. It's huge. It's epic. It's fucking awesome. So we're excited to see what happens with the new stuff and see where we go with that. experimenting with things. We don't want to pigeonhole ourselves in anything. So we're gonna fucking continue playing shows. We don't want to go away because we're not Tool. We can't play a show and disappear for 5 years and then come back and have whatever. We're gonna still stay very active. I don't know if anyone else has.
No, you pretty much covered everything right there.
Anybody got any shout outs to anyone or local fans?
Not necessarily.
We shouted out the locals who, helped out. Were there any other locals today?
We are definitely booking next year, like
DKs,
Cody
yeah.
said, 2018. Any festivals, we're fucking more than down to play.
Yeah, there we are.
Our boy Terrence came out to our show last night in Seattle, and we're really excited to see him because, you make these friends online, man, and it's like we're in a whole different world now where, you can become really good friends with somebody on the web, and you feel like you know them, and you think you know them and whatnot, and then you get to meet them, and it's like, holy shit, that person's that much cooler than I thought they were already. I think the internet. Here's one thing I'm going to preach about this because I'm infamous for talking shit. There's so many fucking musicians out there that pisses me off. They say, oh, internet downloads have fucked up the goddamn. The squeaky talking.
No.
Squeaky's mad. He wants to go in a butthole or a fucking vagina tonight, Mr. Squeakers. Anyways, I hate hearing the musicians that bitch about how social media and the internet downloads have ruined being a musician. Dude, go to a local show and see that people still buy local music. They buy CDs. They fucking buy merch. They attend shows. It still happens. You can use it as a reason to give up and say, fuck, I'm done playing music. Or you can use it and adapt.
You need to adapt.
We have to adapt with change.
Get on every
Don't
fucking
let it
social
discourage
media.
you.
Everything.
Don't let downloading discourage you. You know what you do? You tell them, you know what? I'll give you the fucking CD for free, but you show up to every time I come into your town, you show up to the goddamn show, buy some merch, tell your friends, bring everybody along.
Fucking come kick it with us.
It's kind of like a fucking crack cocaine dealer. They're going to give you a little bit of cocaine, and you do it, and then guess what? You're hooked instantly, and you want to keep coming back. And then you're going to buy the product. So we'll give you the goddamn fucking album. You listen to it, you blast it, and then we come into town, come to the show,
Come
bring
fucking
your
party with
friends,
us.
come party with us, smoke some cigarettes, smoke some weed, drink some alcohol, and fucking buy some merch, and then fucking rock out when we play. That's all it. It's just a way of looking at things differently. Don't fucking let it discourage you that illegal downloads happen, because they will happen no matter what. But it's just another way to spread your music. You know what? If we were in fucking 1990 right now, guarantee you that our fucking music would be out in Germany. Our first fucking album sale that we had ever when we first put out our album was in Germany. The very first album sale that we had. I don't know anybody in Germany. But because of social media, it got out there. So fucking don't let it fucking discourage you from fucking putting music out.
You were talking about that on your Facebook. One of you guys
No,
were.
a lot.
A lot. I've heard that
Don't-
before.
Don't let it discourage you, man. You know what? I get so pissed off when I see a lot of my friends that are musicians. They're just like, oh, great ones. It pisses me off when I see them say, I put a lot of work in that band and fucking, now it's over. Dude, you got to have talent. People like you. They follow you. They like what you're doing. Fucking start something new from ground up and fucking just keep going. Don't. Bricks.
That's ours
Way to
now.
kill the mood. Regardless, what I'm trying to say is this: you just have to adapt with the times, man. We're in a good time right now. Back in the day, these fucking musicians used to have to travel, spend money to get gas to go to Chicago and put fucking posts about their fucking things, their shows and whatnot, and their bands on fucking the corners. Now we have the internet. I can literally post a goddamn fucking post on Facebook, one quick click, and fucking people in fucking Australia, Germany, fucking Czechoslovakia, fucking Argentina can fucking see that we are going to be putting out a new song or a new video. Like, there's no reason why you should use illegal downloading as a reason to give up on music. If you're a musician, keep fucking writing, keep playing, find other ways to keep your fucking music elevating, and get creative about what you can do to keep making that your career and fucking move on and shit.
Next question. Well, it's kind of getting a little late there. Unless you guys want to keep going, I don't want to keep you. Y'all got like what 2-hour drive or?
We have a drive, but I don't know if you guys have something on your mind you want to talk about. Shout outs, fucking whatever. I don't know.
We haven't heard from you two back there.
We have a new guy in the band. This is only a second show, just so you guys know. Newbie or Cameron.
Like Noob from fucking Rick and Morty.
His government name is Cameron. I gotta say, I'm gonna give him a shout out because he actually came in and fucking he's been really cool. Sometimes when you're on the road, dude, you find out when you're on the road with fucking bands and musicians, you find out their true colors. He's been really cool.
He got thrown into it, man. He fucking had some big shoes to fill. He jumped into it, and we're doing this shit. We're doing it live. Couple shows just in this run this month, but still, he was able to pick up where our last bass player dropped it off. He picked it up, and he's able to continue on with these shows. It's awesome.
I love it.
So, thank you,
I
Jack.
love the fact that he wants to drink. When he wants to smoke, he smokes with him. When he just wants to fucking learn some shit, he hangs out with him and he learns the songs. Like it's been awesome. Like he's a cool guy and fucking I gotta give you a shout out, dude. You've been rocking the fucking shows so far. Tonight you definitely.
I think that calls for another drink.
Yeah, of course. So, thank you guys. Thank Spokane because that's 2 times. Whether it's a Friday night or a Sunday night that we've had a fucking blast out here. Spokane rocks.
I think
the
that's
world.
a good area right there to close that one.
Yep.
Huh?
Spokane,
All right.
keep supporting your fucking local music, your national music, and fucking keep rocking and fucking drinking and fucking and smoking.
American Overdose, Portland, Oregon. Spokane Music Mag, Saglight Productions for our shout out. And Finger Swagger. Have a good night.